Thank you guys so much for coming, by the way. Like I've never done this before. I've always wanted to. So you're kind of the first iteration of what I actually want to do in the future. I hope we have a good time today. I want you to take the foam roller. You're gonna start off on the low back area. Your setup really matters. If you go too much all at once, the body just kind of freaks out, especially if you're not used to it. So place it underneath the low back and just make sure your legs are at 90 degrees. Forearms down first, just on right side. So we're here, we're taking some deep inhales. We're trying our best to keep ourselves relaxed. Relax the shoulder. And the best that you can, just focus on my breathing patterns, okay? As long as an inhale as you need, but every exhale that you take, we're expelling everything. You're gonna start moving down the mat, so roll up an inch, literally an inch. Anchoring ourselves into the floor, our feet don't move, our knees are gonna move side to side. I move down an inch. You see how slow we're taking it? Like, don't go ham at all. We work our way to the start. We rotate to get to the next forearm. We do this on the left side next. So again, low part, we're staying there. Maybe we rotate back and forth with these knees. If you need to readjust the limbs, readjust. One more inch down. If you have the tolerance for it, you could see that I'm rotating side to side with my forearms here. I'm reaching across and then moving to the other side of the back, but the exact same spots. Stay in the middle. Head is neutral, so if you look at where my spine is, my head, I'm gonna tuck my chin. Don't force anything, okay? Hands by your side, you're gonna start to take your head back, and if you need your fingers to just add support, please do. As I come in with my crunch with my neck, I'm gonna pull in my elbows closer together. And then I'm crunching through the vertebrae that I'm sitting on. Your depth is your depth. If you cannot touch the head down to the ground, it doesn't matter. But I want you to be able to breathe in this position, okay? So stay here for a sec. You're chilling, keep your eyes closed, big breath in. Hip is still on the ground. One more big inhale. Huge exhale. Close your elbows together, crunch up, find your core. Lift the hips by driving your feet into the ground. And it's a little lift. Can I put my fist underneath? Like that's how high. Drop the hips. Roll to the right forearm. Push yourself up to seated. You got right or left leg at 90 degrees. It might be off the mat. Back side, same thing. From here, you're anchoring your hand into the ground to lift your spine for support. Stay here, big breath. And just maintain that straight spine. Putting awareness into these joints right here. Okay, I'm gonna go slow. Knee, ankle, knee, ankle. Press harder into the floor with those 4 points. Exhale, push a little bit harder. Just the 4 points. Maintain the pressure, inhale again. So it should feel like work, a little bit of work right now. And then exhale, just push a little bit harder. Release. Left knee opens up. You start to flip both sides all the way over to the other side. Do the same thing coming back. Take a look at my spine for a sec. I'm gonna start reaching across my body just to find a bit more rotation. If you keep an eye on the height of my hand, it's kind of across my shoulder. This angle is gonna change though, and it's gonna affect the stretch. So as we move around and get down to more of a 45, if you could go pinky down to floor, drop your right shoulder down. Push your knee into the floor to get back up. Move over towards the other side, same thing. Can we get the reach long, pinky side down? As far as you can, drop your left shoulder down to the ground. If we have tricep on ground, great. You could bend that right elbow so that it's more of a 90 degrees, and now you have support. Okay, switch to the other side. Let's do it again. One more for each, all right? Maintaining that inhale, exhale, deep inhale. Huge exhale. Push yourself up, one more for the right side. Good shit. Okay, come back to center. And then just however you wanna bring your legs out, bend them in, even go from 90-90s, shaking them out. As much movement as you can through both legs. Whatever positions that come to mind. Okay, now every position that I'm gonna hit it a couple times, and I want you to try to pick up on the movement. I'll guide you as you go through. They're gonna be very simple. I'm gonna go through 3. One of them is gonna have your left foot tucked into the right thigh. You're gonna put your hands behind you. There you go. That's gonna be your leverage point, your anchor point to then switch over to the other side. That's it, okay? And then you rock off your hands. You try to spend some time here. Breathe. Put your hands back, switch, same shit. Now, a couple things to look at is, can I bring my knee down to the ground, the knee that's bent? As I rock back to the other side, can I go knee close to the ground here, so I'm locking out? It's okay if your bent knee starts to raise, but you're gonna align your chest towards your straight leg. Fingertips have support here. And then we go thigh to chest. If the spine curves here, it's okay. It's more of just like, can you maintain alignment? And alignment just means maybe the spine's a bit taller. Okay. Rock back, switch to the other side, do the exact same thing. See what it feels like to have some support with the hands. So you can put them on the knee, the ankle, shin area, and then just start pulsing yourself towards that side. Eventually trying to reach a little further into that stretch. Okay, and at a comfortable rate, you're gonna cup your hands underneath the calf or whatever area you're holding, pull yourself in, add a little bit of tension and stay there. Okay, now squeeze your quads on that side the best that you can. Deep breath in. And then ease off it. Relax. Good shit.
It's crazy how that works. Like when you flex your quad, your hamstring can do more.
Yeah.
It's like the quad is alleviating some of that tension from the hamstring.
Yeah, like there's skin on top of the muscles, and as soon as you create slack, it frees up the muscle a little bit more for me to stretch, but then I put more contraction on it, it takes that slack out. Now I have a higher tension. We just talked about this. Yeah. This is good. Let's try it on the other side. Also, ask questions, man. What I'm doing first is I'm just kind of pulsing to test what range of motion or flexibility I have in this leg, because every day it's completely different. You could sleep a certain way and it'll be affected. So it's more of like a test. Now, I'm gonna get to a comfortable position here where I know I can maintain, and then I add pressure, pulling upwards with my hands. Every inhale, exhale, I try to bring my ribs closer to my thighs. And it's on the exhale that you would make that effort to drop. And then release slowly. Okay, take that foam roller. Oh, you thought it was over. Yo, these are the worst. People avoid this shit because it hurts, but I'm telling you right now, you go through it a couple times in your life and that pain starts to subside. It's life-changing. So if you have foam roller right here where your hip bone would stick out, you see where my pocket is? I'm gonna start it there. I'm just gonna make sure I have balance right now.